Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's not a normal race video, I know, I'm sorry. It's the last week before school and then it's finals week. So I've been busy finishing out projects, finishing out all that. I didn't get a chance to race last week. I just got the Talladega week to do it. Don't worry about it. My hair's a mess. I know, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Not the point of today's video though. I want to do something kind of quick. You may have noticed in last week's Talladega video, if you were watching and you heard the spotter a little bit, that the spotter is not native to iRACIng. He is instead native to, or I guess they are all native to NR 2003. Yeah, I took almost all of, there's still a little bit of voice lines that I couldn't find a use for, so I didn't put them in there, but still a good chunk of voice lines that, it's a humongous chunk of voice lines. It's enough that you can race and you can comfortably race and get it done. But I thought I'd go over some of the things. I've used some pre-recorded footage here. I'll probably place it over it, or I'll shrink myself down and I'll talk about it over the footage. So kind of starting off with what the spotter can do well. At the start of the race is your qualifying run. So I don't believe there's too many lines during practice. Practice lines would be very similar to the race. Voice lines, not lines as in racing lines, but voice line. You get the green flag, so this is when the spotter tells you green flag, whatever, go, go, go. There's many different voice lines for that, but they all boil down to the same thing: green flag, go, 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 green, 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 something like that. You've also got your white flag, so they'll say just one more lap to go, or I forget what they say, but it'll play in the video. And the checkered flag, and the checkered flag is, green flag and the checkered flag are the same thing for racing qualifying, so there's no difference there. You will get there's a checkered flag. It's playing right now. Why am I? They'll also count your laps down, so as you're running through the race, they'll count it down. 20 to go, 10 to go, 5 to go, 2 to go, and 1 to go. They'll also tell you places. So if you're in first, if you're in second, third, fourth, I think it goes up to the 5th spot. 5th or 10th spot. It'll probably be up there. So there's also, it'll tell you about your damage. So if the all famous, you've got wheel damage, it'll tell you about that. It will tell you if there's a caution thrown. Some of them, I don't want to say are weird, but some of them will be, and I'm debating if I add or remove this in there. I don't know if I take it in or I take it out. But some of them will say yellow's out. Some of them will say tow truck's coming to get you. And I think I'll take the tow truck part out, because there's no real difference to differentiate if you caused the yellow or somebody else caused the yellow. But it'll just say it all the same. So I'm thinking of taking that one out, but I'll look around. I'll see if there's any other places, better places for it to go. So the spotter will also tell you about black flags, and it'll tell you where you got the black flag from, why you have it. It'll remind you to serve the black flags. The drive-through, if you just have one, it'll be like, hey, serve your black flag. But there's black flag ones. There's one for reckless driving. So if you start driving backwards, which I hope nobody will hear unless you're in a AI session. Please only do reckless driving in AI sessions. But they will, they'll alert you of reckless driving, and they'll point out when you gotta serve your flag, if you gotta serve a black flag. They'll also point out any penalties you get, so if you put a course, they'll count that. I can't explain how it is, but when you're in like an official race and you do something and you get a fun little black flag, I don't know how you get it, but when they say usually the officials don't like the way you're driving, I've instead set that up to insult you with the 15 different insults built in. If you want a better analysis of every single insult or every single thing, I'm only going to put one. Just look up NASCAR 2003 insults. You'll find it. He calls you puts you in the Hall of Shame. So I'll also tell you the most important thing, if you're doing any oval racing, is you go high, go low, car on your right, car on your left, car inside, car outside, free wide. And he does say, I did find, inside you're in middle, inside up high, inside down low. So you got all the important ones for where the cars will be in an oval race. He'll tell you when you're low on fuel. He'll tell you not low on tires, but low on fuel. He won't say the fastest lap. He won't say cars in the lead. If you do test session with the spotter, you won't usually hear him. You'll only hear the default iRacing one, mainly because of the fact of none of the voice lines are really built for single player. It's all built for online racing. There's also different things for the end of the race. There's of course the U1. There's about I think 15 of them. 16 of them, sorry, 16 of them. There's one for waiting. There's one for I think there's one for just pack it up, we're going home. This race is horrible. There's one for, hey, you did good. Let's, happy hour's over. So there's different ends to some of the sessions. And kind of as I previously mentioned, this spotter pack, because it was built for NR 2003, is not meant for road course. It's not meant for dirt racing, or I guess dirt road racing. It's meant for oval racing. You could probably use it on dirt, oval. You can probably use it on some of the actual oval tracks, but it's not really meant for sports car. It's not really meant for road racing. If you like the pack, let me know below. I'll try and get it published, cleaned up and published, and definitely like, comment, and subscribe. The stereotypical YouTuber stuff. I'm not sure what video will come next. I might try and do a Kansas video. Get my revenge at Kansas. If you've seen 2 videos ago, the Kansas video, you would know Kansas is fun. But yeah, not sure what I'm doing next video, so stay tuned. It could be trucks, it could be ARCA, it could be Xfinity again, it might be Xfinity again. Thank you for watching. Again, I'll see you in the next one.